The potential false prophet, Pope Francis. Wait, I get ahead of myself sometimes. Pope Francis laments Mother Earth violated and devastated. Pope Francis denounced the arrogance of those who seek dominion over nature, which leads to the degradation of the environment. Genesis 1, verse 26 to 28. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." It's tough when you're the Pope and, the only way to God and all this other rubbish, and then you don't understand the Bible because you're misrepresenting it and feeding people a lie. But let me not go off topic here. In his annual message for the World Day of Prayer for the Care of Creation, the Pontiff urges people of faith to embrace creation as an earthly paradise, Mother Earth, which is meant to be a place of joy and a promise of happiness for all. In a sense of responsibility for a humane and integral ecology, the path to salvation for our common home and for us who inhabit it. John 14 verse 6, New King James Version. Jesus says the following: "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." The statement unequivocally asserts that Jesus is the only way to access God the Father and inherit eternal life, since he has redeemed mankind by his sacrificial death on the cross. He's the only salvation that is available. Anyway, back to the Pope. To claim the right to possess and dominate nature represents a form of idolatry, Francis declared. Whoops! Better hide those statues of Mary quickly. Not to mention the saints and all the other things. Oh my word. Mr. Idolatry, the Church of Idolatry, now saying that it's a form of idolatry. I guess, thinking about it that way, if you are the king of cars, you should be the guy they speak to about cars, or so being the king of idolatry, I suppose he can talk to idolatry. Maybe that is the next thing he's worshipping. Whoops, it sure as heck looks like it. Again, my vote for false prophet, if he doesn't fade away just before this year runs out and someone else like Yuval Noah Harari or someone else steps up to take the position. I still think this guy who's like this with Islam at the moment and all of the things that need to be done and the way he's pitching everything and breaking down as much as he can of the truth, he fits the bill for me as best candidate for false prophet. God bless. Pray for these people that are deluded and lost in false doctrine, that they'll get back to the truth and Jesus Christ. Shalom.